It's time to talk about losing weight.
It's my Peloton Cycle journey, video number 13. So I'm Seattle Saddle and this is Mrs. Seattle Saddle, otherwise known as
Roxy Girl.
I'm married up. Yeah, she's hot. A few weeks back, Roxanne and I made a post on Facebook on how to lose weight using your Peloton while being middle-aged.
Even posted some before and after pictures.
So this was the Facebook post that I posted. We had many questions and most of it had to do with Roxanne's radical transformation.
So what many people wanted to know was, how did we do it?
I wanted more detail on those 6 tips. Because they want to look like that. Boom!
No.
So this video, we want to expand on that Facebook post.
Go into more detail on the top 6 tips on how to lose weight middle-aged.
Boom! Give me a boom, baby. Give me a boom.
No, I don't do boom.
Give me a pow.
I don't do boom.
Pow! So the first tip on how to lose weight at middle age, because it is harder, is this.
You have to change your thinking.
It's no longer about dieting. Take the word diet and get it out of your vocabulary.
Dieting doesn't work in the long run.
On most diets, you put the weight back on once the diet's over. You have to change your thinking from dieting to now living a healthier lifestyle.
Healthier being the key word.
We're not talking about cutting calories to fit in some bathing suit in 2 weeks because summer's coming. We're talking about changing your thinking about how you live your life. You believe that God controls how long you're going to live.
But you are in control of the quality of your life.
A healthier lifestyle and healthier thinking will improve the quality of your life.
Specifically in your older years.
She's dropping knowledge. Tip number 1, starting today, commit yourself to a healthier lifestyle.
It's a healthier lifestyle to improve your quality of life.
Healthier lifestyle to improve your social life.
A healthier lifestyle to improve your self-esteem.
A healthier lifestyle to feel sexy again. Healthier lifestyle for your family and your kids. Really? Tip number 2 for losing weight at middle age.
Don't do it alone.
So now that you're going to commit yourself to a healthier lifestyle,
Find an accountability and workout partner. Are you laughing at me?
No.
Why is he laughing at me? What is so funny?
No.
What's so funny?
You'll need a partner because you're going to need each other for support.
And for encouragement when failures occur.
And they're definitely going to occur. So the question might be, well, who should be my workout partner or my accountability partner?
Your spouse preferably, because you and your spouse are doing life together.
It's also a really great bonding thing for your relationship. Bonding thing? Is that what I wrote?
It's a bonding
it's
thing.
a great, I did. All right.
If you're single,
But what if you're single?
then you pick a close friend or a girlfriend.
Someone who shares the same values, someone who's on the same journey with you, a coworker, a buddy.
And if you can't find a friend on that journey, then find a personal trainer.
Oh! If you're not married and you don't have any friends that are on this journey with you and you can't afford a personal trainer,
Even something like the Peloton Facebook page, because we are all on that journey together.
woo! You're so funny. You are always like, I want to be in the center. Guys, like, I'm over here. So you've changed your thinking. You found an accountability partner or a spouse to go with you on this journey. Now time for number 3.
You have to eat cleaner than you do now.
Understand that weight loss begins and ends in the kitchen.
We aren't in our 20s anymore. We can't eat like we are right now.
Sucks! The fact is, as we get older, our metabolism slows down and we don't need as many calories as we did when we were younger. Have you ever noticed middle-aged people saying, wow, you know, I eat the same things I always did and I'm still putting on weight? That's because their body doesn't need as many calories now. They're middle-aged.
So you've heard that 90% is diet and 10% exercise? Well, guess what?
It's true.
You can't out-exercise a bad diet.
Your Peloton bike is meant only as a complement to what you're doing in the kitchen.
Exercise is secondary to clean eating.
You can ride your Peloton every day. You can take 2 classes a day. You can work out 8 days a week, 25 hours a day. But if you eat like crap, newsflash, you're gonna look like crap.
And you're gonna feel like crap.
So if you haven't got the point, it's this. You cannot out-Peloton a bad diet. Thank you.
So first...
She always boot me out of the camera. All right.
First things first, you need to figure out how many calories you need in a day.
There are plenty of websites and apps on your phone that you plug in your age and your date of birth, your weight, your height, your sex, and it'll give you a basic idea of how many calories you need a day.
The one we use is MyFitnessPal. Look it up.
On average, most men need 2,000 to 2,500 calories a day.
Most women need 1,500 to 2,000.
However, important note, you are unique. You're a snowflake. You're going to ultimately have to adjust for you and your body.
Remember this rule. To lose weight, you must end the day in a caloric deficit.
In other words, at the end of the day, you got to burn more calories than you've consumed. Hey. So we're committed to a healthier lifestyle. We have our accountability partner. We know how many calories we're supposed to take in a day. What kind of meals are we supposed to eat?
Daily meals should be made up of 4 things. Number 1, high protein.
Protein is the building blocks for building muscle. And number 2, a moderate amount of complex carbs.
Avoid simple carbs.
French fries, potato chips, candy bars, sugar. Those are simple carbs.
Complex carbs are things like sweet potatoes, yams, brown rice.
So your meals are high protein, they're moderate carbs, and number 3, vegetables and or salad.
And this one's gonna be really painful to hear, but you need to eliminate most sugar.
It's really important that you know that sugar is your enemy. And it causes many health issues, and in some studies have shown to even cause certain forms of cancer. Sugar is bad. So your meals want to be high in protein, moderate in complex carbs with some vegetables or salad. And number 4,
Use the appropriate supplements to complement your diet.
daily vitamin, protein shakes.
Protein bars, magnesium, vitamin D, and amino acids.
Sugar's your enemy, supplements are your friend. And the last thing about eating clean is this. You've now decided that you're going to live a healthier lifestyle. You have an accountability partner, someone to join you on this journey. You know how many calories you need for the day. You're going to eat healthy. The last thing is this. You need to meal prep.
It really helps to meal prep each night before bed.
Our worst eating times comes when we're hungry. That's when our will is weak.
If you don't have your meals prepped in times of hunger, you're going to turn to junk food and sugar and all those things you don't want to eat.
Like fast food. If you're not ready when you're hungry, it is so easy to be swayed into the drive-thru of a fast food place.
Into the pantry for cookies.
Into the freezer for ice cream. So remember this rule when it comes to your food. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. Or in other words, proper meal planning prevents piss poor eating. So number 4 for losing weight at middle age,
Complement your clean eating with exercise.
there are 2 things that we encourage everybody to do to complete. My God, what's my problem? There are 2 things that we encourage everybody to do to complete their workout experience.
Number 1, you must do some form of cardio.
The Peloton. And number 2, you have to do strength training.
That's for you too, ladies.
Now regarding cardio, the American Health Association recommends that each American gets their heart rate up for at least 30 minutes a day.
We say 45 minutes a day.
Like a perfect Peloton class. Regarding cardio, I would encourage you to alternate your Peloton use with other forms of cardio.
Just to keep your body guessing.
Obviously, I love my Peloton and it's my primary form of cardio, so I will alternate other forms of cardio around my Peloton. For example, Monday I do the Peloton, Tuesday I run, Wednesday Peloton, Thursday I do the elliptical, Friday I do the Peloton, Saturday I may do stair climber, Sunday we go for a hike. Peloton's number 1, and I throw in these other things just to keep my body guessing. Variety is indeed the spice of life. And when you do your daily cardio, we cannot emphasize this enough.
We do our cardio on an empty stomach.
Empty stomach in a fasted state. Why, you ask? When you are in a fasted state, when there's no food in your stomach, your body is going to more quickly go to the fat stores as a source of energy. Look at it this way. When you are exercising, your body is going to go to the quickest place it can to find fuel. That's the food in the tummy and the sugar in the blood and in the muscles.
If you have no food in your stomach and no glucose in your muscles and blood, then your body has no choice but to turn to your fat for fuel.
From here on out, I want you to look at that spare tire around your belly and that little extra stuff around your hips. Don't look at it as fat anymore. You know what that is? Stored energy. And you got to get your bodies to start using that for fuel.
That's where the fasted cardio comes in.
Eating before cardio is one of the worst things you could do. Because once food enters your body, your pancreas creates a hormone called insulin to take those carbohydrates and convert them to glucose and send them to your muscles. When insulin is in your blood, your body cannot burn fuel. Insulin acts as the bodyguard that stands in front of the fat cells, and it won't let anybody out or in until the insulin or bodyguard is gone.
So when you wake up in the morning, you haven't eaten for at least 8 hours. You are in a fasted state and you are in prime condition for your fasted cardio.
And now regarding strength training.
Either lift weights, light, heavy, or hard, or do body strength training, but do weights, do something.
Remember this, clean eating will determine your weight loss, but strength training and weight training, that will determine your body composition. Have you ever heard of skinny fat? It is possible to be skinny and have no muscle tone and be fat.
But you're not going to let that happen, are you? And women, this applies just as much to you as it does to men.
You're not exempt from this, ladies. Have you ever seen a female bodybuilder that was just huge and you said to yourself, oh my gosh, I do not want to look like that? Well, guess what? You cannot and you will not look like that. You know why? Because those ladies are on drugs. You're not. You're on the Peloton, baby. Now our number 5 tip on how to lose weight at middle age with your Peloton.
Practice the discipline of intermittent fasting.
What's that, you ask? There are different methods for intermittent fasting, but this is what we use. All our calories, all our food that we eat for the day, we eat in an 8-hour window, a feeding window.
And we fast and sleep for the other 16 hours of the day.
And don't forget to do your cardio during that fasted time. The scientific evidence is overwhelming for the health benefits and the effectiveness of intermittent fasting.
Don't believe us? Do your research.
In this particular video, we can't exhaust all the data and the research that has been done in this area. Intermittent fasting allows your cells to recover.
It cleans your gut.
It depletes the insulin that's in your body, and remember, your body can't burn fat as long as insulin is present.
Imagine your body burning its fat for fuel for 16 hours.
Woo! And now we finally arrive at number 6, our 6 tips for losing weight at middle age.
Number 6 is...
Cheat, cheat, cheat. You deserve to enjoy life.
You deserve to cheat from time to time, guilt-free.
Since you're no longer about dieting but living a healthier lifestyle, most of the time you're eating your food for your health, not for pleasure.
However, food is pleasurable, and you only live once, so...
You gotta enjoy life. So how we do it is this. During the work week, we eat for our health, not necessarily for pleasure. But when the weekend comes,
woo!
Enjoy ourselves a little bit more. We don't go crazy. Well, we kind of do. Changing your thinking, living a healthier lifestyle, eating cleaner, having a workout partner, exercising, and intermittent fasting, it allows you to cheat from time to time.
That's the great thing about intermittent fasting.
So in summary, that's our 6 tips for how to begin losing weight at middle age using your Peloton. And I just gotta say, my wife is a perfect example. Look at her, she's in great shape.
Thanks, honey.
You bet. You threw me off. Look at my wife as a perfect example. She's touching 40 years old. Is it okay for me to say that?
No.
She's had 5 kids. Is that okay for me to say?
Yes.
And look how great she looks. That's because she's changed her thinking. It's not about dieting, it's about living a healthier lifestyle. She has me in her life as an accountability partner to join her on this journey. She eats cleaner, she eats healthier, she understands that she's almost 40, she's not almost 20. She also exercises regularly, she intermittent fasts, and she cheats all the time, and pow! Look what I married! And I'm not doing too bad for being almost 50. What's up, baby? Thanks for joining me on this video. It was a little bit different than my other blog videos, but I'll see you next time for video number 14.